Hello my darlings and darklings, and welcome back to the Simply Witchery YouTube channel. My name is Lethe, and today I am doing a collective reading for the air signs Gemini, Libra, Aquarius for the 15th of September through the 30th. I am using the Cosmos Oracle and the Wild Unknown Tarot this week. Make sure you check in with your moon and rising sign as well as your sun sign, because you are not just your sun sign. And also remember that this is a collective reading, so not everything is for everyone. So take what resonates and leave what doesn't. All right, let's get started, air signs. What is the energy for Gemini, Libra, Aquarius for September 15th through the 30th? Ooh, okay. So I pulled Jupiter for you this week. This is all about the power of your presence and your charisma and your personality and putting yourself out into the world and showing your best face and your best self and living your best life. So that is the energy for air signs in the next couple of weeks. So let's see how air signs can best support this energy. How can Gemini, Libra, Aquarius best support this energy this week? All right. Interesting. Okay, cool. So I pulled the Ace of Wands, Strength, the Daughter of Wands, the Ten of Pentacles, the Ten of Swords, the Mother of Swords, and the Three of Cups. So I want to address this Ten of Swords first, because in this deck, it looks like kind of a scary card. But for you, this is a reminder that while you're putting yourself out in the world, it's not a show. You're not putting on some kind of mask or some kind of show to impress other people. You're just putting yourself out there. You're living your truth. You're living your best life, and you're letting other people see you do it. It's not about expending energy to impress anyone. So that's what I'm getting from that one. And then, where am I going next? The Ace of Wands is also about doing things purely for expression. So just express yourself. Don't worry about how it's going to be received or how it looks to other people. You really want to just express yourself for the sake of yourself, for the sake of the health of your soul. So yeah, that's what I'm getting from those two. And then, what's next? It's going to require some strength to do this. It requires bravery to be yourself openly and unapologetically. And I'm really getting, I'm hearing fake it till you make it. Like, you don't have to have the strength at the beginning to be able to do it. Just do it. And it's okay to be scared, and it's okay to not be sure. But you need to do it for yourself, for the health of yourself. So fake the bravery until you have the bravery, because a lot of the times in life, that's what we have to do to grow a muscle, a spiritual muscle like bravery. You just have to do brave things until you actually feel brave. And then I feel the Daughter of Wands and the Mother of Swords are connected here. What am I getting from the two of you? So I've actually been meditating on the Mother of Swords this past week. For me, she's about wisdom and higher knowing. She's very much the high priestess of the minor arcana for me. And then the Daughter of Wands is more of that like Ace of Wands energy, but in a more directed and concentrated sense. So you have higher knowledge and pure creativity, creating for creativity's sake. So there is wisdom. Here we go. I'm getting it now. There's wisdom in creating for creation's sake. There's wisdom in living your truth unapologetically and freely, and leaning into that Jupiter and that strength and the no masks, this is me kind of living. And then these last two. What am I getting from, let's start with the Ten of Pentacles, because I just love the way this card looks. Tens are about our completion, and the Ten of Pentacles, being a 10 in earth energy, is about feeling complete and feeling abundant and feeling whole, and feeling grounded in all of that. So if you want to feel this Ten of Pentacles, if you want to feel whole and abundant and grounded, you have to live your truth. You have to be yourself and not apologize for that. Yeah. So this is like the reward of doing all of this advice that the rest of the cards are giving. This is what happens when you live your truth, when you lean into that Jupiter energy, and when you do all the things that these cards are asking you to do. And then this Three of Cups. Three is from your union, complete wholeness. The Ten of Wands is more is about completeness, but it's more about like being whole in a larger sense. Threes are an inner sense of wholeness and completeness for me. And in Cups, when you're in that water energy. Okay, so these are both rewards. Ah, I get it. Okay, so these are together as the rewards. Your Ten of Pentacles gives you a feeling of completeness and wholeness in the outside world, and then your Three of Cups give you that sense inside, independently from what's going on around you and outside of you. So you get completeness in both of those areas when you follow the advice of these cards. So let's see. That's actually kind of really beautiful. I don't have anything else to say about those two things, but I want to impress upon you that that's a really beautiful thing. Something that I think every human works for and very few ever get. So yeah, live your truth, babes. Live your truth, my earth babes. How will earth signs be challenged by this energy? No, not earth signs. Air signs. I'm doing an air signs reading. I'm sorry. Oh, I'm losing it. I was talking about Earth and the Ten of Pentacles. Sorry. Anyway, how will air signs, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, be challenged by this energy in September 15th through the 30th? Interesting. Okay. That's what I need. Drop the Ten of cards. Okay. Well, we are going to start by telling you what I drew, because that's what I always do. Hang on, I'm getting ahead of myself. So I drew the Daughter of Cups, the Nine of Cups, the Six of Wands, the Devil. Did I get that in frame? I didn't actually check. The Father of Swords, and Justice. So we're going to start with the Devil because this is the big one. The rest is sort of advice, and this is the big one. So the Devil is about bondage and caging and chains, and for me it's about the chains that we use to bind ourselves. You're limiting yourself. You're choosing that for a lot of reasons, I'm sure. And you gotta cut the cord, slip the chains. You gotta break free of the things that are blocking you from being that Jupiter energy, being unapologetically yourself. You gotta stop, basically, and you have to figure out how to do you, and how to do you in the most honest and truthful way that you possibly can. And the way you do that is in the rest of these cards. First of all, in the Father of Swords, a lot of the times when we're holding ourselves back, it's because we have these old, untrue thought patterns. And so connecting with the Father of Swords will help you get directly to the truth of the matter. And you need to peel back all those layers of trauma and internalized nonsense and the things that other people have taught you. You gotta peel all that back, gotta dig through it and get to the truth within you. In order to live your truth, you have to know the truth. I just heard that. Yeah, and justice is in that too. Justice is in, you gotta be fair to yourself. I feel like a lot of you are not being fair to yourself. You have heard that you aren't enough, that you're awful, that you're horrible. I'm sure you have heard, like most of us have, a lot of bullshit about ourselves. And it's not true. You're worthy, and you're worth love and compassion and abundance. You are worthy of everything you have, everything that the universe has given you, is giving you, and will give you. You are worthy of it. That needs to be said to you, straight up. And don't, I'm getting that a lot of you will hear that and say, but, no buts. There is no buts about it. You are worthy. Okay, I'm getting intense about this because I'm feeling the arguments. There is no arguing with me about this. There are no buts about it. You are worthy. Just full stop of everything, of every good thing that could ever possibly be given to a person. You're worthy of it. Listen to me. And let's talk about this Six of Wands because it kind of goes with that little talk I just gave you. I think a lot of you still think you're the caterpillar. You don't know that you're this beautiful, gorgeous butterfly rising above all the nonsense that you were born into or fell into or were put into by other people. You're a butterfly. You're beautiful, and you can fly, and you can do whatever you want. You are the Daughter of Cups too. You are capable of renewing your emotions, of healing the pains of the past, and bringing this brighter Nine of Cups energy into your life, where you're balanced emotionally, where you're abundant emotionally, where you're whole and connected to your higher self and connected to the place you're in, and you're loved by the people around you and you love them in return. You can make that for yourself. You are making that for yourself, and you deserve what you are creating for yourself. Okay, that, air signs, is my message for you for September 15th through the 30th. I hope it resonated because I had a lot of strong feelings about that in there. So let me know if it resonated down below in the comments. Give this video a thumbs up and subscribe and ring the little bell if you would like to be notified when I post more videos. Yeah, and I will see you in a couple of weeks. Bye.